Hey Taurus, hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for checking out this video. It's just a general reading, mid-month, May, sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, if you like that. And remember to only take what resonates with your story. Don't get hung up on anything that's not particular to your situation. Not every reading is going to be for you, and you can always check out your other signs and placements. So there's a situation here between a couple. For some of you, this doesn't have to be a counterpart necessarily that you're dealing with, but maybe it's like a couple in your life. For some of you, this could be like a mother-father figure, maybe some kind of boss. Some of you, it's people who have some sort of like influence or authority in your life that it's almost like a vibe of like like a company being sold to like somebody else, or like some other change in environment where there's like this dynamic of these people having an influence or being in charge in some way, and it's changed the whole like atmosphere of the situation. Like whatever you were doing was like really fun and brought a lot of like happiness and fulfillment, and it's like that's like came to an abrupt end by the entrance of like either like it could be two people coming together. This can definitely be a counterpart. This could be your counterpart. This could be somebody that you were with before, but it's coming like directly from from whoever these people are that are connected together. It's a masculine feminine energy that's connected together, that there's been like an abrupt ending to something that was really joyful, good, like everything about it was like really good, and it's turned the situation into like a really taxing non-fun thing anymore, if that makes sense. So like if you're watching this and you're mostly concerned like on a relationship, intimate partner level, then it looks like it's something between maybe you and this other person that's come to like a sudden ending, and instead of whatever started out maybe like as passionate and fun and like exciting, is like just a huge burden to bear now. Like it was fun, it was like spontaneous, it was like childlike, and like now it's just like a lot of hard work. Yeah, like for some of you it feels like I don't usually pull cards out in reverse, but if they want to get all crazy when they come out, you have the Wheel of Fortune want to come out upside down. So it's like some of you feel like, like the fate has like slapped you in the face in some way in this instant here. Like something happened really fast to turn some situation around, and not for the better. Like brought about like a string of like bad luck of feeling like like really unfortunate circumstances that have created like a massive change. Yeah, some of these cards are in the reverse, so we'll keep it like that. Yeah. So now it's definitely a partnership. So whether this is a partnership you're involved in or you're under the direct influence of somebody else's partnership, like I said, for some of you, this could just be like somebody that you're in close proximity to may have gotten involved with someone. For some of you, this could even be a father or mother figure, like dating someone new, or, something like that. There's some dynamic here involving two counterparts that's like really, really made things go in a really negative direction. Yeah. Like, yeah, somebody here feels completely incapable of moving forward in some way. Somebody feels completely incapable of taking action, and it could either be because someone's legitimately um like afraid of doing something, or they're like they feel like, you know, they have to be in like this defensive posture, you know, in order to like it's like someone doesn't know how to plan their next move in this situation, or someone doesn't know like what is going to happen next. Like what the hell else is going to happen here, and they can't make any moves or make any positive decisions or any positive progress because this situation has created such an atmosphere of like fear and insecurity. Yeah, you could definitely be dealing with a fire sign. A lot of you are somebody with fire prominent in their chart. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. But I do have Sagittarius and Aries here as well. Somebody could be us, you know, you could have Scorpio or Gemini, but yeah, it's kind of this vibe of like somebody now feeling like they have to defend themselves maybe against everything. Like maybe someone has to defend their ideas all the time against like a lot of criticism and judgment, or there's like, you know, for some of you this change, this sudden thing here is because there has been a third, you know, a third energy you know, introduced to this situation. Yeah. There's some kind of like there's some kind of underhanded like communication. Somebody is trying to like make something seem like it's like someone's trying to persuade somebody here to like drop their defenses, drop their guard, you know, relax in some way. Like someone's trying to inspire somebody here, but it's not it's like it seems better than it is. Like they're trying to dress it up somehow, but it's not there's no like there's no sincerity to it, is what I'm trying to say. Interesting. Yeah. However you fit in this story, Taurus, or your person or whatever's going on here, whatever this situation is that's come about, you feel like someone's just like been dealt like a really bad hand. Like I said, it's been an abrupt change to something that was once really happy. It's caused it to just be like completely overwhelming. It's somebody here like has completely retreated, you know, and that could be why the situation feels that way, because someone's not being upfront in their communication in some way. Somebody's keeping secrets here. Somebody's you know, like absolutely retreated and like walled off. And I don't know if that's causing this situation to be worse, or if that's, you know, you or whoever feels like that's necessary at this time. Yeah, to get out of whatever this situation is, to complete this this deal here. it may require you to feel, it may require you to just be on your own, like in some capacity, like if it's work, if it's family, if it's a personal relationship here, whatever's going on. And it's going to be up to the person feeling burdened here, the person feeling insecure or trapped in some way. The answer to it is to recognize that you may have to spend some time on your own for a while in whatever capacity. If you're feeling alienated in whatever situation this is, or you're feeling left out, or you're that's what you're supposed to be doing right now in order to level up out of this, because everything goes in cycles. This is a new, this is a new era. In for some reason, it's overwhelming, and it's really insecure, and there's something about it there's not a lot of depth to it, and there's something secretive, and something about it is just doesn't feel right, but there's no definitive course of action at this time. The action is to learn whatever you're supposed to learn from this, keep to yourself, for a while, continue on your personal journey, and you'll see a completion or a conclusion to whatever this is. Some of you could just be at like an ending of a relationship, and you're feeling, lost and insecure and not able to move forward in it. Yeah. For some of you, whatever this is, what you're being encouraged to do is to recognize that this is just a cycle that you're going through. This is a it's a transition into something else, and to do as much learning about yourself, as much learning about the situation, whatever that might be. Maybe even learning a new skill for some of you if this is work related. I don't see like any indications of work, but I'm just trying to give you another scenario in case this isn't a romantic relationship sort of deal going on here. For a lot of you, it absolutely is. It's an enormously burdening thing where you felt like there was potential, there was happiness. Like, so for some of you, this was, you felt really content in this situation, and for whatever reason, you lost it. And it's been a burden to try to get over it, to try to be, for some of you to even try to be inspired to maybe get back out like on the dating scene or to talk to new people. But the lesson here is that there's some work that needs to be done on yourself or on your person, or whoever, whoever this is that's in this energy right now. It may require learning something new. If it's a job, it may require traveling. It may require moving to someplace else, but it's going to take a period of waiting and reflection, of sort of gathering evidence, or of, gathering new skills, learning new skills, but in a solitary way. So let me see if I can grab a couple more cards for you, Taurus, and there's going to be, like I said, a lot of you, this is a boss or it's an authority figure in your life. It's a family member has a big influence on the family, but there's going to be an end to this drama. Yeah, and you're going to come out on top, Taurus. If you can stay strong, if you can stay in your own authority, like I said, there's some theme here of keeping to yourself, taking charge, rejecting whatever drama and chaos is coming as a result of this, and staying firm in in your abilities, in your skills, in your power. Yeah. I like the Nine of Pentacles in this deck. She looks cool. Yeah, so you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you could be blonde. You could be dealing with the blonde here. Could be thinking about going blonde, some of you. But there's a really powerful female energy here that's trumping this masculine energy that may be the one causing chaos and drama because of, you know, some authority that they have in some situation. You know, creating more tasks at work than you used to have, more responsibility than you used to have. Maybe it's not fair in some way, some decision maybe that was made that has you feeling really insecure and unable to progress the way that you want to progress, that has you having to defend yourself a lot. For some of you here, somebody has to defend themselves quite a bit. And, you know, trying to find some inspiration in support maybe amongst friends or something, but there's also an element of underhanded sort of communication or something not being communicated very clearly, like all of the information not being communicated clearly, something secretive. But your advice here, Taurus, is to do the inner work, learn a new skill. It's a good idea to do even if you're not trying to change your situation necessarily, but for some of you, learning a new skill, learning a new trade, a new job is going to help take you to take you farther. For some of you, you know, traveling, you need to travel on your own, go do something on your own, learn about a new place, a new culture, a new something. Traveling is going to be the answer here to whatever this is that's distressing you, and staying away from any drama, you know, staying away from whatever this is creating that's creating chaos in your life, and having authority, you know, taking authority over that, standing in your own power, being powerful on your own, acquiring things, you know, on your own, being a success on your own is really the main theme I see here. So hopefully that was helpful to you. Appreciate everybody who's subscribed so far, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.